Role models are good, you know, not to try to emulate tit for tat, but to see how somebody has excelled in the things that they were interested in and the price they had to pay to get to where they wanted to go. I said, I'm going to try to follow the path of Paul Robeson and become a scholar and a go-getter like he was, and use my talents not only for my benefit, but for the benefit of others also. I couldn't believe all the things that he had accomplished in his life. He went to Rutgers University on an academic scholarship. He was an All-American football player 2 years, won 15 varsity letters. He was on the debating team for 4 years and never lost a debate. He was valedictorian, Phi Beta Kappa. When he left Rutgers, he went to Columbia Law School. He played 2 years in the just budging professional football league to help pay his way through law school at Columbia. And then when he went to work for a law firm there, you know, very segregated times. These were like mid-1920s. Paul had always sung in the church because his father was a preacher, and he had a booming bass baritone voice. So he started singing concerts. He moved to England, and he became even more popular, you know, because of his concerts. And then he was invited back to the U.S. to star in major motion picture films. And this was in late 30s, mid to late 30s and early 1940s. It was unheard of at that time. And then as a stage actor, his most prominent role was that of Othello. After World War II, he was the only private citizen invited to speak to the non-aligned countries in Indonesia at that time. I was reading all this and I said, how does any one individual able to accomplish all that? And here I'm bumping along going to some new sales assignment, you know, in Washington, D.C. So Paul Robeson became a pretty much guiding light to me.